Okay, let's talk about Jackie Earl Haley, because personally I just thought he did such a fantastic job in this. And it's bold, it's a brave thing.
This is all
TwiZteD
in the morning.
Alright, here we go. Continuing. The Double C Hurl 01. You're right there, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Good to go. Alright, here we go. Favorite horror Halloween themed song? Example, Man Behind the Mask or The Addams Family Groove by MC Hammer? First of all, those are great choices.
Man Behind the Mask is definitely one.
Leatherface.
Leatherface by Laz Rocket is definitely one.
Yes.
Dream Warriors by Dawkins.
Oh, yeah. The new Michael Myers one by Rob Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And those ones, remember that whole album you showed me? I remember it was Wednesday 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Halloween in Haddonfield
Mm-hmm.
and Camp Crystal Lake. Don't go camping in Crystal Lake or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get that album. That album's bad as fuck.
It's
because it's all horror themed.
Wednesday 13, Fang Bang, every one of them's horror, but that was the first with modern horror.
Oh, okay.
Everything else was old school, Vincent Price, old shit.
Oh, I see.
Old school
like
shit.
Like the old Universal monsters and shit?
Yep, and Fang Bang's the first one he ever did that was all new school shit.
Nice. So there's those. If you were transferred to a new high school and there was a war going between the gang from class of 1984, the gang from the class of Newcomb High, fuck, I barely remember.
Dude, that movie's bad as a motherfucker, man.
I just had a flash of it in my head. It's bad. It's bad. Johnny and the rest of the Cobra Kai and the punkers from Return of the Living Dead. Which one would you choose to be a part of? And who would fend off the best against the Slashables?
That's a complex
gangs? Yeah.
Well, none of those gangs would hold the fucking shot in the dark against the fucking Slashables.
Because the punks in Return of the Living Dead, they dropped like flies pretty quick. Cobra Kai, no. If Daniel LaRusso and Mr. Miyagi can whip that ass, pretty sure Jason and Michael could take them down just by themselves. I think Class of 84 or Class of Newcomb High would put up the best resistance.
And, yeah, but
beat them? No.
And, okay, if we're talking about all those crews which one I would join up with,
yeah,
and I can't join the Slashables, Class of 84, baby. As much as I love Cobra Kai, my heart beats Cobra Kai. My heart is John Kreese.
That's it.
But I'd have to roll with Peter Stegman and Class of 1984.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Class of 84 or Newcomb High, but I'm more on the 84 side.
Because Class of 84 is fucking brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Way brutal.
If you had to choose your favorite WB cast-style horror film other than the Scream series, maybe I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No, All Day. Or,
or Wrong
Urban
Turn?
Legend.
Or Urban Legend, yeah. There you go. Or Wrong Turn.
You know why? Urban Legend?
Eliza Dushku.
You know why Urban Legend? Danielle Harris.
Oh, shit.
As a goth up in that motherfucker. Have you ever seen that?
No, I need to now.
Yeah, you definitely need to.
The first Urban Legend?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not the Bloody Mary one?
No.
Okay.
She's on the all black and she's a big old bitch. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm down to see that. I think I got myself a movie to find this week. If you could play a chess game against any of the horror icons, if you lose, you die. If you win, you live. Who would you play against?
I play against Jason.
That's the same thing I was thinking too.
It's an unfair advantage.
That's the same thing I was thinking because Jason's dumb. Let's be honest. He died as an 11-year-old.
I'd be like, holy
Or
shit,
12-year-old.
look at those fucking people having
Butt
unprotected premarital sex. He'd look off, I'd fucking...
Yep.
He'd look back, he'd have no idea what the fuck's even going on anyway.
Yeah, no, you can only move that dude in an L formation, Jason. Every time he does his move, it bounces the chess pieces off. It's like, Jay, come on! So yeah, we definitely play Jason. You cannot play Pinhead. Because you're fucked. That dude's way too smart.
Yeah, and Michael's a little smarter than that, too.
Michael, you got to remember, spent a lot of time in a mental institution.
Someone
A
taught
lot
that
of
motherfucker
games.
chess.
A lot of games played in there. Leatherface, I'd go up against him. Because he's pretty dumb, too.
Yeah, he'd be all trying to eat the chess pieces and shit.
That's fine, because that's a forfeit.
Yeah.
And I live. Freddy?
No.
No. He's a little on the smart side, too. The original. Go up against Bad News Bitch any day of the week. Alright. I'm having a Halloween costume party this year at my house. Do you have any ideas on how to make it a success? Games, certain music.
Okay, music. You have to do it like this. Any good horror movie soundtracks.
That's what I was thinking.
Any Wednesday 13, Misfits, preferably Misfits with Michael Graves, which would be American Psycho and Famous Monsters, Murder Dolls records, any of that kind of good shit, and games.
Yeah. Well, you can do horror trivia.
And you can do horror trivia for like prizes.
Or a drinking game. I don't know if you're into that.
Yeah, or drinking game. And okay, if there's gonna be slutty
Twister
naked women at this fucking costume party,
then
yeah, you're probably gonna want you're gonna call him, and you're probably gonna want to play a lot of fucking drinking games because that's how it would go.
That's how
especially if this guy hit the house. It'd be on like.
And I'm a
phone.
professional DJ, so I'd make it happen. That's just for sure. So yeah, there's some good ideas. Have you seen Dead Heat with Treat Williams and Joe Piscopo? If so, what do you think? Also, would you mind if they remade that movie today? Yes, I would. I would mind.
I think I have seen Dead Heat. I can't remember what it's about, but for some reason I think I've seen that shit before.
It's very familiar. I think that's one of my dad's flicks that he liked way back in the day. I know it was in the 80s. It was an 80s movie. Back when Joe Piscopo was still on Saturday Night Live and shit.
Yeah.
But no, don't remake it. No, no, no.
Yeah, it's not remaking.
Have you seen The Watchers starring the late, great Corey Haim?
Of course.
He owns it. When was the last fight you were in, and did you win? Last fight I remember with you was at that billiards place when you slammed that fucking coke in that dude's face.
Oh yeah, that was.
He
a
was
good
talking
one.
shit about ICP, and you were like, "Juggalo this, bitch."
Boom! Bounced a fucking 44-ounce
Yeah.
Mountain Dew off the side of his head. I've been in fights. I've been in a fight or two since then, and yes, I won.
Last fight I was in was Christmas Eve, and it was with my wife's ex, his brother, and his dad, and I fucked up all three of them. It was great. Cheers from Corey, the Canadian Cryptic Canuck.
Sweet.
Love that signature, bro.
Cryptic Canadian Canuck, the Triple C man.
Triple C's all up in it. All right, here we go. DJ Boy 3275.
Detroit up in this motherfucker.
That's right. I have 5 for that ass. Do you like trauma films?
Trauma, yes.
Trauma, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Trauma.
Some, not all.
Not all of them.
Some of them are an acquired taste.
Toxic
but
Avengers are cool.
fuck yeah. Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet was badass.
Sergeant Kabuki Man's one of my all-time faves.
That shit was funny.
Mm-hmm.
We watched that with Tish and shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She bought it for me.
Yeah. Okay. If so, what are your top 5? Well, there you go. Street Trash or Slime City?
Street Trash all day.
I have no idea what that is.
I'll show you.
Okay. What are your opinions on Basket Case 1?
It's alright.
Basket Case.
It's okay.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I'll
I'm
show
sorry
you
to
that
say.
too.
I'm sorry. Have you seen Martyrs, Inside, and Frontiers, and End of the Line? Martyrs, yes. Inside, yes. Frontiers, yes. End of the Line, no.
I haven't seen any of those.
They're pretty good. They are pretty good. If you could make a horror film based in Southwest Detroit that didn't involve Eminem, Esham, ICP, Nodis, and TwiZteD, what would it be about? Sincerely, the Southwest Strangler Problem Child from Belle Isle, the gangster with the shankster, DJ Boy 3275.
Holy shit. That was all kinds of good Detroitness in that fucking...
yeah, it was.
That ending.
Actually, we were talking about that, but I know you said not with ICP, but we thought it'd be an awesome horror movie of the Net Cutter.
Yeah.
That would be a badass movie. But
the Net Cutter would be bad.
And it doesn't have to be with ICP or anything like that. It'd probably be in the soundtrack, to be honest with you. But
yeah.
If we were to do a horror movie about Detroit, shit, it'd be a documentary pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, living in Detroit is fucking living in horror all the time.
Or, I don't know if all those people you said, that's the only ones we can't use, or if you meant every single one from there. Because I would also like to...
Blaze?
Yeah, I would also like to do a movie about Blaze being the dead gangster rapper motherfucker coming back to life and shit. I would totally dig on that.
That would be bad. Awesome questions and awesome way to fucking wrap the Southwest Strangler Problem Child from Belle Isle gangster with the shankster.
Bad shit.
That's
I love
fucking
it.
bad, dude.
Speaking of, man, I need you to find something for me, so you need to hit me up on my fucking YouTube page. I need you to find me a couple pieces of ICP shit, if you wouldn't mind, or if you got them, I'll pay top dollar. So
you will.
Yep.
Okay. Killer questions from Derek Miners 619 coming down from the San Diego area.
Rey Mysterio in the house.
That's what I was gonna say. The only reason I know that is Rey Mysterio. All right. I know you guys don't like versus movies. If you were being paid and had to write and direct the Boondock Saints versus the Devil's Rejects, how would you have that play out? Ooh.
Well, Boondock Saints wouldn't stand a fucking chance in my movie.
You know, they're badass, but the Devil's Rejects, I mean...
They're dirty, trash motherfuckers.
Yeah, they put up a fight at the beginning of Devil's Rejects with fucking half the goddamn state police.
Yeah.
And they only got the tow truck driver dude.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Oh.
Ray?
I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking
it's
about.
Tyler Mane.
Yeah, it's Tyler Mane. If it played out in... I don't know, man. That's a tough fight for the Boondocks. Because I like Boondock Saints. I really do.
Because what I've noticed about the Boondocks is they will go looking for you.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't want to go to Rugsville and fuck around.
I don't see that happening.
You want to, if you're on the Boondock Saints side, we're not going to do just an impartial, one-sided deal.
Yeah, no, because I'm down with both.
If you're on the Boondock Saints side, you're going to have to find a way to flank them out of Rugsville and get them out into an unfamiliar area. Then the Boondock Saints can win. But if they have to go into Rugsville, over.
Yeah, that's a well laid out trap, man. So that's a great question, though. That's gonna rack my brain for a while.
Yeah, me too.
Jamie, you said that you were a fan of Jude Apatow and Seth Rogen. I was wondering if you liked the show. Oh, I already know the answer to this. If you liked the show Freaks and Geeks and Undeclared.
I own them both.
That's right. That's what I was saying. I knew that was coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got the whole collection of Freaks and Geeks.
And Undeclared.
Oh, you got all that too?
Oh, I got all of it.
Did not know that.
Got it all.
So that's where Jude Apatow got his start?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bad shit.
Did not know
That's where
that.
Seth Rogen got his start, too.
Yeah, I remember he was on that show.
And, oh, fuck, there's all kinds. All the people that are in his movies,
yeah,
that are all on that shit first.
Oh, okay.
On that or Undeclared. Because, you know, the skinny fucking kid from Knocked Up, the one that has the Canadian leaf.
Oh, yeah.
He was the main dude, one of the main dudes on Undeclared. And Seth Rogen was on that too. I'll have to show you. We'll have to have this whole Judd Apatow.
Yeah, we will have a Jude Apatow bonanza. All right, we're going to come back. We got more. Next questions up are from the 1985.
Dude.